Hey, it's Greg Ryder. I want to say thank you for applying to join our Mastermind Investment Club. I'm with my two partners, Kevin Harrington and Bernd Ullman. Our other legal guy is not here, Michael Fiegel, but we want to kind of give you a little bit of an idea of what you can expect with our Mastermind Investment Club. First, we're going to have a vetting process with you. We want to make sure this is a good fit for you. Not anybody can just join this club. And then we were kind of talking about some of the deals, the deal flows, how the deals are structured, what they're going to get. Share with them what you were just sharing with me about that.
Well, you know, what's so exciting about Mastermind Investment Club is that we all get pitched so many deals. You know, we're running in the circles, and so when these deals come in, the first thing we do is vet the deals, because we don't want to waste time on things that don't have potential, that have unique positioning and great upside. So once we get that, then we want to get the best deal we can as investors. Let's take the biggest stake we can for as little money as possible, right? So, you know,
That's what they call it, Shark Tank?
Yeah, that's the shark side of Shark Tank, right?
Yeah,
okay?
right.
So we're negotiating for ourselves and for our investors, those that are members of the Mastermind Investment Club. So just to give you an example, I thought I was showing you this earlier. Here's a company that I got involved with when I got involved here when the stock was about 10 cents a share, and now you'll see today it's $4.37 a share. It's a public company and just starting to take off, and so that's a 43-time multiple on the stock price. So, and it all started by bringing in an investor. An investor, yes, myself and some other folks, but a celebrity. So we brought a celebrity, and that led to some other things, and it just takes off. So. This is an exclusive club that we're creating here, the Mastermind Investment Club. It may not be for you, but the one thing we can say, you're not required to invest in any deal if you don't want. We're going to show you the opportunities. If you want to get in on this one the next time around, we're going to give it to you. If you don't, there's no obligation, right?
Right.
That's exactly how it
And you know,
works.
I want to say something else. So I started Angel Investors Network in 1997, 15 years ago. You invested and became a partner with me. Now you've taken control of Angel Investors Network, and you bring in your team and all your people to the table. But we've broken the mold on angel investing. We're not just doing angel investing. We're doing public companies. We're doing real estate deals.
Yeah.
We've got all kinds of things going out there. So and we're a nationwide group. Almost every angel group out there in the country is geographical in nature. So we're doing all kinds of stuff. Tell them real quick, like the Karl Lagerfeld real estate deal. I mean, that's an amazing opportunity.
Yeah, it really is. So with my background at Star Branding, having done actually not some of the largest celebrity deal ever in the history, we have tremendous access to talent. So what we have done is we have gone out and procured exclusive rights to Karl Lagerfeld for luxury residential real estate. And so we have those rights, and we have now partnered with a proven developer in New York.
Nice.
We have procured a building on Park Avenue. And so now we're going in, and this is a great example, typically how we operate. The building is off market, wasn't offered to the public at all. It's being acquired at $1,250 per square foot. The comps in that area for condos start north of $3,000 a foot. So if you do nothing, if you just took the building, you're already in the money.
Right.
Now you do what we're going to do.
Right.
Now you layer Karl Lagerfeld on top. We're projecting between $4,000 and $5,000 a foot in return.
Wow.
That's just another
I would
example.
imagine Carl's probably going to come with a little special feeling.
Oh,
in
yeah.
place a little bit, right?
That's exactly what it
him,
is.
right?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
No,
amazing.
we're going to have a launch event. Carl is flying in, red carpet, all celebrities. It's going to be
Yeah.
phenomenal.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And you think about that, and then you know the other thing too is I am privy to some information of a deal that we invested in when Kevin started with Sprint, and then now as thing goes 2 or 3 years later, he's having meetings with Tommy Mottola for used to be the Sony CEO and Tommy Hilfiger, and I can't even tell you what's going on, but I'm telling you, these guys, I feel like I'm like in between these guys. These guys roll with the big dogs, and really it comes about me having this vision to allow you, the average investor, the opportunity to invest alongside people that really get deal flow, really good deal flow, and really understand how to vet a deal, really understand a good deal between a bad deal. And one of my favorite sayings, you've heard me say this, Kevin, is people come to me and go, I got a hot deal I want you to look at, right? I got a really hot deal. I'm like, well, wait a sec. How many deals have you seen this year? And they go, what do you mean how many deals have I seen this year? And it's like, well, I've only seen this one. It's a hot deal. I said, well, it's not a hot deal.
Right.
Like, what do you mean it's not a hot deal? It's like,
Yeah.
I can tell you it's not a hot deal because unless you look at 1,000 deals a year,
Right.
you don't know what a hot deal looks like, right?
That's true.
And that's what I love about our club, because we'll bring some good deals to the table, and they can pick and choose the ones that they want to get involved with,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the one thing I found over the years. It's even on Shark Tank. Sometimes Barbara wants the deal, sometimes, I want the deal, sometimes Mr. Wonderful wants the deal, right? We all have different tastes, and investors, you have a different sweet spot. So we're going to be presenting opportunities to the sweet spot that you might be interested in. So that's the great part of it.
Well, and the other thing too is I've published the newsletter Angel Investors News for years, and we're going to change the format of Angel Investors News to talk directly to you, the investor, and help educate you on due diligence, term sheets, and all the things that you need to know so you can maybe want to make these investments in your own hometown, or you've been approached by this stuff. So we're going to have a big educational component to this, and we're going to bring all of our skill sets, you on the branding and fashion side, you on the infomercial and deal flow side, and me on corporate finance, and Michael Fugler on legal and corporate finance. So we're going to have these events that you get invited to as part of our Mastermind Investment Club. You're going to sit in another chair with us right here. We're going to be talking about deals, talking about what's going on, and we're going to help lend value just from an educational standpoint.
Sounds good. And we're not going to just open this up to anybody. We want people that
No,
are smart,
that's-
people that want to hang with us, because we're going to have events, right? I mean, there's going to be events where they're going to be able to come in, they're going to network with ourselves, with some of our investors, also some of the celebrities. We don't want, celebrities don't like being around people that don't understand how the game works. And, we hope that you're interested, but we also need to qualify to make sure that we want to have you on our team also. So
Yeah, we want people that are going to add value,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
We want people
That's
to
right.
add value, add
That's right.
Rolodex, and then again, we want to have, and again, we're all at that point in our lives where we don't have to do business with people we don't want to do business with, right?
Right,
So
for
it's like-
sure. Yeah, absolutely. And I think sky is the limit. Just going back and talking about a little bit the different type of deals. I'm actually working on a deal right now where I'm getting backed by a balance sheet of $300 million. They are talking about doing deals of, they're putting down 30 million at the clip. So we can kind of look at all sides. So between our, celebrity deals, we get all kind of startup opportunities and new technologies all the way from that.
Yeah.
And to deals now where you're in the, mega millions of dollars. So it's, I think for everybody. There's something for everyone.
We got some great deals. That reminds me of the one we're working on, the skincare deal.
For sure.
So it's
Yeah.
like our competitors are paying $5 million for a commercial, and we're negotiating for 55% of a company for $1 million. So it's not done till it's done, but
Right, exactly.
we do have amazing deal flow. So we wanted to say thank you for clicking that button and do that kind of stuff. There is an application form here. Somebody on our team will call you. We will ask you a number of questions about your net worth, your ability to invest, what you want to do, what value you can provide, what your background is. And the other thing too is that we really believe that within this network, we want to be able to fill some holes with maybe CPAs and accountants and CFOs and higher, because we come across these deals a lot of
Yep.
times,
Yep.
and just like we're doing with the Cool Box, right?
Right.
You got Jimmy who's stepping in and doing
Yep.
something, but there's always the need for those C-level executives in some of the deals, because the deals are so good that we want to do it, but we need the management. So
Yeah.
we want to attract those kind of people as well. So there's an opportunity there, and this is not a inexpensive mastermind club. You're going to pay to join and be with us, and we believe that when you make an investment, you got to be committed to it, and we're committed to it. And there's going to be events, there's going to be things we're doing, and again, you're really paying and joining the club for us to do the due diligence. It's not cheap to do the due diligence. How many hours do we spend going and flying and looking at deals? And we got the financial analysts going through the numbers
exactly.
and projections. So we're spending the money to do that, so you don't have to. Because I've spoken at the money shows, investment conferences my whole life. And everybody wants to invest in these kind of deals, but no one wants to do the due diligence. Right. And the due diligence is what protects you from losing your money. Now, are we going to have 100% winners? No. We've all had losers. We've all lost money. But we know as we collectively put our brain power together, we can do this. So we want to say thank you. We appreciate you. And we hope that you make the cut and you're in our club.
All right.
Invest like a shark.
That's right. Looking forward to seeing you.